How are you? Welcome to this week's project. Let me hop over to my YouTube, make sure everything is showing up correctly, and then I'm going to share with you what we're going to make today. Super fun, super easy. We're going to actually be playing with the paper pumpkin kit for November. Let me make sure I am showing live, so also too I can see your comments as you hop on and join me. Let's see. All right. And one more screen. All right, guys, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am so excited that you have come to craft with me today. If you have not joined me before, I am Debra Harrison with Simply Sweet and Ink Designs. And today I have a really fun, easy project to share with you using the Gift Galore Paper Pumpkin Kit. Super cute. If you are not a paper pumpkin subscriber, you are going to want to become one because these are so cute, the projects that they send each month. The project for this month actually made these really adorable but large treat holders, and I'll show you here in a minute. There was you made 9 treat holders, 3 each of 3 different designs. 3 of them were snowman, 3 of them like gift towers, and 3 of them trees. So I'm going to share that with you here and when I'm going through this kit real quick. Now, if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it is a monthly subscription that you get a really fun project in the mail each month, and it has an exclusive stamp set and a little ink spot and a project for the month. Like I said, this month it made those really fun little treat holders, and like I said, it comes with everything you need. You've got your adhesive, you've got your twine, some cute little gold paper clips. There, the ink spot for this month was Flirty Flamingo. And oh, here's part of the stamp set. I'm actually using some of the stamps, so I'll share more of those with you here in a moment. And there are those little snowman, the gift tower, which actually we're going to be using the gift tower today, and the trees. And they're huge, guys. Look, these things are like the size of my hand. They're larger than a regular card. And then you've got your little boxes, your little bases, and you've got some little labels there to stamp on. And then you've got some really fun food safe bags. So really fun kit this month. And so, but what I wanted to do today is share with you a couple of alternative projects using some of the supplies from the kit. So let me go on ahead and let me remove this banners before we get into the project so you can see everything beautifully. All right, so what we're gonna make today is this really fun gift bag. And oh my goodness, it's so big. Like I said, hopefully you can see everything right there. What I did is I had some bags in my stash that I think I bought at Dollar Tree probably. And so what it is, I'm using some of those supplies to decorate up and make a really cute little front for this gift bag. And we're gonna take the rest of those presents from that one little gift tower base, and we're gonna make a card that matches our gift bag today. So let me get my supplies over. And as you hop on, say hello. Let me know who's on with me. Whether you join me now or you come back and watch the replay later, I am so grateful that you are stopping by to spend a little bit of time and craft with me today. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get to the gift tower. And what I did with this is I just cut this puppy apart. I just took all those pieces, kind of all over the place here today. Let's see. So as you see, let's see, I think there's 6 pieces. I feel like I'm missing one somewhere. Where did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There they are. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to start off with my tree base, and today I am not using any liquid glue at all or tape glue. I'm using a lot of dimensionals today. Today is Dimensional Day, and so I am going to start off by putting my tree on. Put a bunch of dimensionals there on the back, and we're just going to put the tree here on the card. Now what it is, I have here a piece of Pool Party cardstock, and this is really kind of one of the few items that I'm actually adding on to, in addition to the kit that's not included in the kit. Hi Cindy, thanks friend, thanks for watching me. Oh, from Arizona, nice. Hopefully the weather is very pleasant there. All right, so I'm gonna put my tree just a little offset right there. And then before I go any further, I want to stamp. The only problem is I didn't think about this when I put my dimensionals on the back. I was trying to prep, so fingers crossed I don't make a huge mess here. We will see. So I'm going to take the stamp Oh What Fun from the stamp set, and very carefully, hopefully I can make this work. I was trying to think ahead of time and do a little prep work. Oh, yay, I did it. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, so I have that right there, and then what I want to do is I want to start stacking my presents on. So let's take this big present, and again, let's get those dimensionals going. Got a lot of dimensionals again today, and we're going to put this present right here next to the tree. Don't think I need that one, do I? Actually, I don't want that one there. So I got to keep in mind, this one's already up, so I don't want all the dimensionals on the same side. I need to kind of have them offset. So we're going to have the tree right here. And then we're going to add, let's see, let's do this present next. That's going to go right there at an angle. And I want just a couple of dimensionals. Let's see, put that right there. And then we're going to finish it off by putting our last present right there. Like I said, lots of dimensionals today. Let's put that just a little bit lower. There we go. So that is kind of the base of everything. So what I did, like I said, I was trying to get ahead of a time, kind of get a little bit of a head start. So I put tons of dimensionals on the back of this pool party piece. So you didn't have to watch me put dimensionals all over this. So let me go ahead and remove all these dimensionals, the little backings on them. And then we're just going to add that to our gift bag. So if you have any of these type of gift bags, I think it's an 8x10 gift bag that I'm using today. You could probably go with a little bit smaller, but you can decorate them up and make them tons of fun. And then all I want to do now is I just want to add some opal rounds just to kind of give it a little bit of bling, kind of resemble a little bit of sparkle for the holiday season. So I'm going to take, where's my take your pick tool? Here we go. So I'm going to use this, and let's get some of these going around. Just have a little bit of fun with this. All right, what fun. There we go, guys. So that's just really, really simple gift bag to make, decorate up. You can use this, swap this out with any of the other pieces. If you want to use the little snowman, you can do the same thing, maybe add some little presents to it. Really cute. Now, what to do with all of these? I didn't want to leave these without having some love. So I took another piece of pool party cardstock. This measures 4 1/4 by 11 inches. And I scored it in half at 5 1/2 inches. Just your regular card base. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to stack the presents. Let me get my sample here so that I know what I got going on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start at the bottom. And again, we're going to use dimensionals. Let me know if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin and what has been your favorite kit so far this year. I'm really loving this one. This one is so cute. All right, then next we're going to go with the green package. I think I'm going to use like a half a sheet of dimensionals today. All right, just kind of barely overlap it. Stack that on top. And then our last one, which is the striped present. I'm going to put that on top of the other two. Okay, let's get that right there. Now it doesn't matter whether I have it under or if I have it over, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the banners that's included in the Paper Pumpkin kit, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment, Happy Holidays. And guys, I loved the sentiments in this kit. Nice big sentiments that just work beautifully. I just love all these sentiments this time. Sometimes I feel like the sentiments are just too small and they don't fill the space that I want it to, and I really like how these work. All right, so I'm going to go a little bit over to the right because I'm going to be adding a little bow here in a minute to the left, so I want to allow room for that. I'm going ahead and again, guess what I'm using? I'm using Dimensionals again, but this time I'm going to have it span on the ends because I want it to go over my present. So I'm only doing Dimensionals on the ends here. And then I'm going to have that just go over those presents right there. And then I'm going to take, I went ahead and I used one of the little green striped twine, and I went ahead and I made my little bow here. And then I'm just going to put it on with a glue dot. So really I didn't add a whole lot. I think I added a glue dot and I added the pool party, and I think the rest came from the kit. Now, however, I did use my own ink pad because I like using the bigger ink pad than the little spot. I like to kind of hold on to my spots for like other things. All right, so there we go. That is the card. And of course, again, we want to add a little bit of bling from our opal rounds. Let's go ahead and get some of this on. Put one there. And let's see, let's put one up here in the corner. And one more. Oops, it does not want to cooperate. Let's get another one. Actually, I want to go with a different size. Let's get a larger size. There we go. Put a large one right there. All right, so guys, you know what? I did forget my tag for my gift bag. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to add that because I do have one more thing to stamp. Now in the kit, there is this really nice large tag. And it has a to and a from, and I love that. We always need a to and a from when we're on these kind of kits so that you can make really fun little tags. So I am just going to stamp that off to the side, really simple. And then I'm going to close my ink pad first so I don't get ink everywhere. And then we're going to tie that off. And again, I have some string, some of that little striped string. Let's see if I can get that in here. And let's tie that off on one of the handles. Let's get that around. And I want to tie a little bow here as well. There we go. All right, now I want to bring in some of the red, so I am using some of the real red sheer ribbon. And let's see, I'm just going to cut off a piece so I don't have to worry about having that hang there. Okay, let's do this. Let's tie a cute little bow, kind of get that twine out of the way. That way we can add a little color in here to match what's inside. There we go. Trim that off. And our bag is done. Our card is done. Is that not just the cutest little quick and easy project? Really simple to make your own gift bags with this kit. I love it. Okay, so if you are part of my email list, you know that I always like to provide you a PDF tutorial so that you can print it out. This is a really easy project, so you can probably kind of figure it out by just looking at them. But if you do want to have the PDF tutorial, make sure you're signed up for my email list. That way you can just print it out and you can have the instructions. There's a little bit more there on the back. And I wanted to share with you some things that I have coming up. There's some awesome sales going on right now I don't want you to miss. If you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you would like this kit, I kind of goofed and I forgot to change my quantity level last month. So I have a couple extras of this really fun Gift Galore kit. They're $25 shipped to you. Just message me if you would like one. That is to the United States. I only ship to the United States though. All right, let me go ahead, let me get this out of the way. And I wanted to share with you about my 25 Days of Christmas giveaway. This is the only time of year that I do this, where I do for every $25 that you spend in my online store, I enter you into one of my little advent calendar boxes. I put your name in there. And so the more you spend, the more times you get your name in a box, you get your name in another box. And so then what I'm going to do is once we fill up the whole box, I am going to draw for 5 Stampin' Up! Product prizes. And once we fill the whole box, I'm also going to have a grand prize drawing for a mini cut and emboss machine. Really, really fun. You do want to make sure that you use the host code that is provided, because that is the only way that you can earn an entry with your $25 order. And whether you no matter what order amount you spend, I will send you a really cute 2022 handmade easel calendar. And in fact, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to share with you how to make this calendar. It's really simple. It's really fun to make for like a stocking stuffer or to give somebody at the beginning of the new year. So that's a really fun thing. And guys, this is a perfect time to shop because right now Stampin' Up! Just added a ton of stuff to their clearance rack. So go check out all the stuff that's on sale up to 60% off. And our holiday, we just found out what is retiring in the holiday catalog, and some of those items are on sale 50%, up to 50% off. I do have for my stamp club, it's pretty much full, but I do have a couple. I made a couple of extra kits. If you're not familiar what a kit looks like, it's just a pre-cut supplies. You will want to own the Christmas season bundle in order to complete the projects as I have designed them. And this month I am including a really fun little chocolate Santa inside their kit. And actually next week I'm going to share with you how to make one of these, but a larger size that holds 3 of the little chocolate Santas. So make sure come back, watch that, and I will share that really fun project with you next week. Stampin' Bunko, we do play Bunko online. That is going to be on Tuesday, December 14th. If you're available that night, we are looking for a couple more players to go ahead and craft and play with us, and you can get the information. I'll post all these links for you here in this post. So guys, I am so looking forward to crafting with you again next Friday, and I hope that you'll have a wonderful